Hey everybody, Jerry here from Hobby Wholesale. Thanks for joining us again today. Today we're going to talk about something that I'm kind of excited about. This vehicle here that we're going to talk about is actually a builder's kit. We've talked about the RC10T6.2 from Axial before. This one is a little bit of a different builder's kit. What makes this one really exciting is that at the time of filming here, it's only been available for the last probably 2 weeks, so it's really new. It's a brand new kit. This is the Team Associated RC10T6.2. So this is their two-wheel drive stadium truck kit. What makes something like this really exciting is the level of quality and the level of craftsmanship on a kit like this. Something like this vehicle is going to be very purpose-built. It's going to be something that's very niche in a sense, as it's going to appeal to a relatively small category of people or group of people. And that tends to be the people that are leaning a little bit towards racing, racing in an organized sense, racing on a track perhaps, and people that just need that little bit of extra fine-tuning and capability from their vehicle. So before we get into the box, I'm going to show you here the actual truck itself. So this is the finished product. This is actually the T6.2. This one was kindly lent to us by a customer who had recently built one. So it allows us to just kind of see what comes in the kit and what sort of I guess going to look like when it's completed. Now this one hasn't been completely finished yet. He's still putting in a little bit of his electronics, but what this does allow you to see is sort of what the finished product will look like. One of the neat features about a vehicle like this, and one of the things that kind of distinguishes it from what we would call more of our basher stuff, like a Traxxas or an Arma or some of the other, maybe some of the more consumer level products that Team Associated offers. Aluminum chassis. All of the little blue bits that you see on here are all aluminum as well. Carbon fiber shock towers, and we've got loads and loads of adjustability for camber, toe, caster, and all kinds of different things. There's lots of different settings and adjustability, which is why they really appeal to the average racer. Now again, Team Associated is a name that most of you may not be familiar with, but they've been around since, I believe, the early 80s, and they've been winning world championships since that time. They do make some consumer level products, so things like this version of the SC10 here, the Rival MT, which is a new monster truck that they released in the last 6 months, the Enduro Trail Walker. This is owned by Team Associated, offered by a company called Element RC. And even something like this little MT28. So they do have a wide range of products available, but again, this one here caters more to the individual who's going to go out to the track. This is less of your daily driver and more of the sports car that you take out on weekends. So now let's take a quick look and see what we get in the box and talk about that. Inside the box here, you don't see a whole lot on the front. Very minimalist design. There are features that are indicated and listed on the various parts of the box. Inside, what you're going to get are the pieces necessary for constructing the vehicle. So you're going to get your clear body, you're going to get parts bags of all of your various pieces, and the instruction manual will walk you through how to assemble and where these pieces go. Full bearings, very nice. Your aluminum chassis. And then of course, we have your instruction manual. So inside the manual here, this is going to be your guide for construction. And it's going to take you through, step by step, a listing of the parts, as well as all of your instructions to completely build the vehicle. Now this being a builder's kit, comes with the pieces for the truck itself. You do need to buy all of your electronics separately, so that is one of the reasons that a lot of people don't like the kits. But this allows you to basically build the vehicle that you want, put the electronics that you want, or if you're racing with an organized club, certain classes or certain types of vehicles require certain specifications for electronics and that sort of thing. So that's what this allows you to do. But if you're interested at all in racing or would just like to have that nice luxury vehicle, certainly come by. We can show you what the options are. We can bring them in for you if we don't carry at the moment. And we can just talk about the options. If you're looking for a bit of a project and budget isn't really a concern, maybe you need something along the lines of the RC10T6.2. Thanks very much. If you like what you see or are enjoying the videos, like or subscribe, and we'll continue to bring you content as best we can. Thanks very much.